Welcome back, and now our report on Dream Weekend's triumphant move from Negril to Montego Bay. Right now, Dream Weekend unfolding in Jamaica's second city, Montego Bay, for the first time in its history.
Hey, we're going on stage. We're there at Dream Weekend, Dream Life, Party Shot, Dream Weekend Mobile. The first year looks so. Oh, the second year we're gonna look. Try book for next year already. Cause Dream Weekend load.
The party weekend was successful not only in attendance, but also in attracting strong corporate sponsorships, such as Rio All-Inclusive Resorts, Jamaica.
Dream Weekend first time in a mobile, yo, at the Modest Weekend.
Nyarka Garcia Linton is Rio's Director of Sales, Jamaica. Well, the coming of Dream Weekend to Montego Bay for the first time in all these years that it's been done. How is your property impacted by it?
Well, let me start by saying that in total honesty, I was a little bit concerned just because it had been so popular in Negril for so many years that I was wondering what was going to happen to Negril, because remember, we have two properties there. However, we were able to maintain a very good occupancy in Negril for emancipation, so we are okay with that. Now, having Dream moving to Montego Bay for us was an excellent idea because we have three properties in Montego Bay. They are all adults only, which by default is a great fit to the kind of clientele that comes to these kind of parties. We have more inventory in Montego Bay than we have in Negril because we have three hotels that is over 1,000 rooms that we have all together on this side. So we thought it was great to have Dreams here for a change. I'm sure that it was a very successful venture to have it here, and I know that they're here to stay. We have had a very good summer this year actually, but we actually saw the impact of sales due to Dreams being in Montego Bay. We actually saw a spike of sales for that weekend here in the properties of Montego Bay. So it actually worked for us, and it worked very well. You could see the vibe, you could see the atmosphere, you could see the clientele. They were coming to have a good time, they were coming to party. And it matches perfect the atmosphere of our hotels in Montego Bay. You come, you have fun. We have our Rio party here, which you have covered before, and it is a great atmosphere. So for us, it's perfect having them here in Montego Bay.
Right, so I suspect that if some of your fans for your own party series have come to this. Is that so?
Exactly, yeah. So it was interesting because I got the opportunity to talk to some of the clients that were here for the event, and some of them had not been in Montego Bay. They're very loyal of Dreams, so they have been to Negril all these years, but they had not been in Montego Bay. So it gave us also an opportunity to expose our product in Montego Bay to this clientele, and they absolutely loved it. So I'm sure that out of that, we are actually creating new memories, new clientele, new repeaters, because as I said, with the kind of atmosphere that we carry in our properties in Montego Bay is perfect. We have activities and fun day in and day out. So it really worked like magic for us. party, it doesn't stop. We have it every Friday. You know, we have it every Friday at Rio Montego Bay. And what happens is we alternate themes. So one Friday we have it all white, and one Friday we have it all neon. And Winford, it has been so popular that actually we have now moved that Rio party, not move actually, we have added to the portfolio of the Rio party. We now have it on Saturday at Rio Ocho Rios, and the clients at Rio Aquarel, they are actually transported to Rio Ocho Rios so that they actually enjoy the party. So we take them there, we bring them back, and even though Palace Aquarel is a family hotel, that's not an issue, because if you have children and you don't want to travel with them, we make provision, we take care of the children while you go and you have party, and then you can come and bring and pick them up. And we also have it in Negril. So on Thursday we have it at Rio Negril. So it's a non-stop Rio party at Rio. Thursday, we have it at Rio Negril, Rio Tropical Bay, which is the next door property that we have next to Rio Negril. The clients are invited to that property. Then Friday here in Montego Bay, and then Saturday in Ocho Rios. So every single client that comes to Rio Hotels here in Jamaica, they have the opportunity to go to the Rio party.
So the brand is still climbing, I think.
The brand is still climbing, and it is because it is one of the passions of our CEO. I mean, I was reading a blog where he actually was the DJ at one of these parties, right? So they are always reinventing, they are always trying to find new things to add to the party. So the party that you maybe came and featured last year may not be the same if you come this year. So there is always something new that they are doing to these parties.
Okay, so Dream is getting help from you and your clientele.
And yeah, so here Dreams happens every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at Rio. You know, we have activities, we have fun, we have tons of things going on at our properties here. So it is our dream that every client that comes to Jamaica gives Rio a chance.
All right. What are some of the dates coming up?
Well, what we have, the new update that I would love for you to feature is that at the end of this month, we are actually closing our property next door. Right now, we are at Rio Montego Bay, and next door we have Palace Jamaica. Palace Jamaica is our Palace hotel here in Montego Bay. We are closing for renovations. We are closing on the 31st of August, and we are opening back on the 12th of December, right? So some of the things that we're doing with our property, we are adding swim-ups at that hotel. It is going to be a complete new reimagined product, and that is one of the things that I absolutely love. When Rio says we are going to renovate, what they mean is we are going to give you a new hotel. So from my side, being in charge of the commercial department, it gives me such a pleasure to really represent the brand, because I feel like a kid in a candy store. Every time they renovate, I know that they are going to give me a new property that I will be so proud to sell, so proud to represent. So I cannot wait to the new fully renovated, fully reimagined Palace Jamaica.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much.
So I hope you can come. I'm inviting you from now, December 12th.
Yeah.
That's when we are going to be opening. Everything is going to be new. Everything is going to be changed. So I hope that you can come and that you feature our new renovated Rio Palace Jamaica. We do appreciate the exposure that you give to the brand, and I'm really glad that you do enjoy it, because, you know, that's what we're here for, to make sure that we make your dreams come true.
life is survival. After all. I put a light in upon a wall. Drive up, pull up, pipe up, boy spread out like baby, and you're dead a road like.
I think it's a good fitting, especially coming out of like an event like Hurricane Melissa. It's really helped to pump a lot back into Montego Bay, I would say. Not just for more of the hotels that have reopened, but also to some of the smaller enterprises. So for instance, a lot of Airbnbs, because of Dream Weekend, have now gotten a lot of exposure, a lot of occupancy that they probably would not have gotten before. So I think it's a great thing to come to Montego Bay. Also too, I will say, it brings the energy back up, right? Because they've been through a lot, they've had a hard time, and so with Dream Weekend now you have a good energy that comes to bring that kind of liveliness, that kind of Jamaican spirit that we really need at this time.
So you're confirming that it continues here?
Absolutely. Nothing's changed. It's only gone better, I would say.
How do you call it, this staging, this first ever staging in Montego Bay?
The second inaugural staging of Dream Weekend. The second inaugural staging of Dream Weekend. We're excited to be here. For me, it's like a homecoming personally. I've been a second son of the city, and I feel like I'm coming home. It's a homecoming for me.
Did you get out your fans from all over the world that you've always had?
The Dreamers are here. They're here, and the Montegonians are here. Realistically, when we were in the grill, the Montegonians were our largest local audience. So the same fans that we've been carrying for the last 10 years, last 15 years, they said, oh, you're coming home to me? We're coming to you. And the reality is that London is here, Canada is here, New York is here, South Florida is here, Africa is here, Europe is here, and we're partying together in one big Dream Weekend.
And what do you say to those who weren't here, who aren't here tonight, who didn't experience this Montego Bay stage?
See you next year. Mic drop.
I would say the same thing. If you're not here now, you want to you be here next year, definitely. Every event that I've been to so far has had an exceptional crowd, and not just in terms of numbers, but also in terms of energy, right? That's really what you want to see. That's what makes a really good party. And then everybody's having a good time, having a really great drink, courtesy also of our Red Stripe brands that we have here, which we also love and for the Dream Weekend.
Dream Weekend this year has been amazing. Moving from Negril to Montego Bay, it makes so much sense because at the end of the day, who wants to drive an hour to Negril? Not that Negril isn't great, but it's great for the beach, the ocean, the scenery. Knowing that if I decide to be late or lose my flight, I'm right where the event is going to be. That for me is top notch. And then not only that, the events are close. So it makes transportation way easier.
Here the vibes were there. Dexter they were there. Had to get them shell outs. This cream, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful time. Thank you guys for moving it to my bay.
Weekend, I came all the way from London. I work with the guys, Kamal, Scott. You know, we do events in London and we partner up with something. So look out for our festival, City Splash. We have an indoor festival this year. Massacre headline it. Dream Weekend is like a real inspiration. I remember you to come out festival last time and we make sure everything nice, and you're a living legend. Respect you, everything you do for the culture. Jamaican culture is something that can be capitalized on, but Jamaicans need to be involved in the capitalization of Jamaican culture. Full culture global. So I would say, one Jamaica, emancipation, Dream Weekend. I had a great time. It was a great move moving it to my bay. Like, Dream is amazing. It's the right name. It's like a dream. What we say, on stage, Dream Weekend, Montego Bay, outside.
You ready? Someone Dream Weekend with
Years you do this, you know, man. Years you do this, you know.
Senior, a youngster outside named Senior said
Senior.
that he's out there.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Blessings,
Senior
man.
is his name.
Blessings to Senior. Where him there? Him shall forward here. Senior, big up yourself, you know. Don't afraid if you forward next time. Stop going around the thing, brother. You know you can pull up. Forward the foot, man.
Alright, man. So give us your little take on this. It's a night that you devastated. You took the night away.
Win for
You win over all the women in the
win for that dream weekend, this, you know.
Oh, yeah.
We have to come with the A game, you know. We can't go like we're fool, you know.
Yes.
Plus, them say all white. We have to look milky white for the girl, let me know.
Oh, gosh. They were out in there now. Yes, man. That
Yes.
draw here look like it's the biggest draw in Jamaica.
God,
We know you draw them everywhere.
oh,
But the
God.
one in Jamaica, I think this is the number one
And
draw.
I think, you know what I think switching it over to Montego Bay is a good move as well.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because you don't know Montego Bay. Not against Negril, because you don't know Negril is the ideal place where Dream originated from. But Mobay just always have an energy. You know what I mean? And being that Sumfest wasn't here this year, I think it's a blessing to have Dream Weekend this year. You know what I mean?
All right, give us a good summary now. What come up for you? What you want to tell the audience about? What them to look out for?
The Champagne Tour continues, Winfrod.
Yes.
We touring the Champagne right through for the whole year, and we have the album dropping back at that. I wonder if I'm giving too much information, because this was supposed to be a surprise, you know.
No, you're not. Keep going,
So I
Mark.
have an album coming out though. It's called Toast to 10. You know what I mean? For 10 years, for over 10 years now, I've been strongly supported by dancehall fans. You know what I mean? So I just want to give them an album to say, yo, I appreciate you guys. You know what I mean? So I want to call it Toast to 10. So look out for that.
Okay, and there you have it, the big Dream Weekend.